Here's Amari Cooper, his first catch. There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about...
Yellow.
On first down, Jackson fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Face mask. Defense.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
The numbers for Jackson in last week's game, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary.
Come on, not fair.
A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboy... They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. There he goes right side. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kick.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. He's still fighting forward. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Mahomes going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. There he goes. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's caught by Jackson. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. 14-7, the final score. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Marcus Mariota, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a great one to wrap up the month of September. Bengals and Steelers from Heinz Field. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, folks, eager to... Now a play fake here on first down. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they... On first down, it's Jackson. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 62 yards as his guys...
Yellow.
They'll run on first down. Jackson, space to maneuver at the 40. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him. Feet were moving. The legs were driving. Looks like someone...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. 35 yards as his guy...
Let's go. Yellow. 80. Mike, number 53. Nice one. I got you.
Breaks through the contact. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
And you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Face mask. Defense.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
So the ball's moved to about, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys continue to pour it on. And my friend, I think... On first down, it's Jackson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts. And
keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Going right side, he has Winton. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Mahomes going to throw it here. Jackson's got it over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 12 more yards there and another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies X.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Yellow. I go Wolverine. Number 53. Mike 50. Yellow, 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 yellow.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They run again with Jackson. Shrugs him off. Pushing tacklers aside. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Dallas, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know
I got a bitch, chase my situation.
Bring it in tight. Let me tell you something. That was the best practice of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light. Go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know when Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot. You'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs on the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter, right? Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rock it? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind?
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL.
Let's go.
On first down, Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
And no sign of him cooling down at all.
23 yards on the pickup there, and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his second touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Brandon, my man, just 1 second.
Mahomes now on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dean Lowry showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
38 yards on the scamper there.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And now running right
through it.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Face mask. Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
On first down, Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. Give him 8 on the play, and it's a second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end. They'll run on first down. Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 75 yards. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught by Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys... They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. On first down, Jackson. Oh, now he bowls him over. And some room to maneuver. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top?
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. He's at the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 98 yards. Back to throw now. It is end zone. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Room here to run. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 98 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. Mahomes now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 73 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
I think what we're seeing from him means the future has arrived, because I think most teams are looking for that hybrid running back. The guy who can run it, of course, but who can catch it as well. And those catch.
I don't need to. Come back.
It's our deal. Hey, it's our house.
Right here, guys. Fight 51.
I can't believe they let you play.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Still State, and now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 63 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. That was a pretty impressive touchdown play. Easy to get by.
Yellow.
Just like that. He's mine.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 8 yards out. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson. And some room to work. And he cuts it back right, and he's got a crease. And now the spin. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And now running right through it. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Still fighting for more. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cowboys, they're strong.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. My side. I don't need to. My side.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. You know what?
Foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Never save no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet points to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big skin, when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she wanted like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Ay, ay, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet points to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a...
Quit talking about it and bring it.
They go play action here on first down. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the match.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go...
On 1st down, Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody to run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. It's coming on the
Mike. Yellow. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Undercrush.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
53 is the mic.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. Sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Valvin away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there.
Yellow. 180. Check.
On first down, Jackson. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll cut it out. He's got daylight. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there.
Yellow. There's a little lady.
Still going. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Mahomes going to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Complete to Jason Witten. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.